Alright guys, I'm just walking here from my place going out to my deer blind. It's October 10th, about 4 o'clock. Trying to get in a little bit earlier than normal. Seems that when I was getting out there, there's already been deer out there, so about a 3-hour hunt today or something like that. Anywho, as I was saying there, yeah, we're just trying to get in there a little earlier than normal. I just was walking down the road. There's somebody walking down the road, which is pretty strange for where I live. I live in the middle of nowhere, so kind of surprised me there. It's only about a half-mile walk, so I've already got probably a quarter mile down, and hoping we can see some deer. I've been out there, I think I've sat out there 4 or 5 times, and each night I've pretty much seen at least 10 deer, 12 deer. Pretty good. Lots of little bucks. I know there's a big one in there. I already seen the big one, so that's what we're hoping for. It's a light wind. Seems like a north wind. They say there's snow coming tonight. It's probably about 5-6 degrees Celsius right now, so in around 35-40 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a nice night. I'm gonna sit on my one blind out on this property that's on a nice little swamp in between the fields. They use that as a good travel corridor. They feel pretty safe in there, so it's a good way to catch them before dark because they're not too afraid to walk through there. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Lots of options of ways I can get to this blind here, and I really like to choose this one way where I don't really disrupt any of the potential trails across the field. I go around through this little cow pasture and come up behind my blind. I like to do that just to have as little amount of scent or any disruption possible that may alter their travel patterns in the evening or in the morning. So that's just kind of one thing I like to into the cow pasture, as you can see. Not too far from where I would like to sneak into my blind spot now. I'm pretty interested in what's going on here. I'm getting to about less than 100 yards from my blind here now. Just gotta cross one more fence and we'll be in. This isn't particularly what you want to see when you walk up to your blind. I knew it got pretty windy yesterday, but I didn't think it was getting that windy. It blew my blind right over, but hopefully there's nothing broken, and I'll just quickly pop it back up and get inside. Okay, that's finished. Let's go hunting. Before I get in the blind, I want to do just a quick peek out in the field. Some awesome deer trail here. Alright. Nothing out in the field yet, but as you can see, my other blind blew over as well. So I'm going to quickly go flip that up so I don't spook no deer off with it, and then we'll go back and we'll sit in my blind. Alright, that blind was nice and neatly right here. Somehow that wind was strong enough, brought it all the way over there. So just hold on a second, I'm going to put her back where she goes. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be moving that blind tomorrow. So I'm not going to tie it down properly. Just hope another wind like that doesn't happen, because that's how you start breaking ground blinds. I sneak back over to my other blind and try to get this day over with no more blinds blown over. Okay, so made it back to my blind now. The deer should be coming real soon. Hopefully right from there. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. So, you all just seen what happened over the last few minutes of blinds flipping over and whatnot. Finally made it in my spot here. And now the farmer is in the field picking some bales, so there's lots of deer in here, and I'm pretty sure they might just hold off maybe a little bit till this guy's out of here. There's still over 2 hours left of hunting, so just gotta stay tuned, and hopefully the deer move on in when the farmer moves on out. There goes my farmer. Only about 15 minutes left to hunt here. It's cold. I didn't really pay attention to the weather, which you always should. Obviously, I'm very underdressed. Starting to get a little bit of shivers. It's been raining. No deer have been moving. The light wind that the hunt began with is now a fairly strong wind, gusting into probably 30, 40 kilometers an hour. So, I mean, you don't shoot deer staying at home. I just wish I had a little warmer clothes today, but I'm going to stick it out for another 15 minutes, and hopefully we get a last minute deer, but from what I can tell, it seems as if the deer kind of maybe holding back a bit with this wind right now. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, so I got a couple minutes left of legal hunting light, but the camera light is pretty much gone. I'm gonna take a quick walk to the field, check out, do a little scout, see if there's any deer out there. I'm gonna make my way back home and have a nice warm cup of tea or something. Whew, she's chilly. Maybe we'll see something in the field here, so stay tuned. Alright, come out here, check the field. Kind of like what I figured, there was no deer out here. This is an awesome piece of property for deer, and normally I'll see 10, 12 deer a night, so it's not a very good deer hunting night. So, but you don't know that for sure unless you go out, right? So I'm just cutting across this field here now, and heading back home. Wait to get inside, go warm up a bit, and finish off the day on the couch doing some homework. I got an exam coming up, and thanks for watching. I might do a little bit more talking about today's hunt once I get in the warm house. Okay, so yesterday I said on my walk back that I would kind of close things out with that hunt. When I got back, I was cold. I had a warm shower. I studied for my exam and I watched a baseball game, so I didn't really talk to you guys after the hunt. The hunt was pretty self-explanatory. It was cold, windy, rainy. We had a farmer in the field, so it wasn't ideal circumstances to be hunting deer, but You learn a little bit every time you go out. So yeah, it's basically me just closing it out here. I'm thinking about starting these short vlogs, 10 minutes roughly, every time I go hunting. So I'm hoping for 3-4 a week. I know I'll go hunting more than that, but with school I don't have time to be posting videos over and over and over. So let me know what you think about it. If you like it, leave a little thumbs up. I'll be heading out hunting soon, so that video will be the one after this video. So it's October 11th. This video will be primarily from October 10th, and the next one will be from the hunt that I'm about to go on. So stay tuned for that video, and thanks for watching. I'm Kevin Erickson from Hunting the Interlake Outdoors. I appreciate all the support.